Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Carmen's Closet. My name is Alicia. We're back for another Power Review, Season 5, Episode 5. The season is going along pretty quickly. This episode, we have Kendrick Lamar, who came through and did a cameo. It was kind of funny. It gave us some, comedy relief, I guess, if you want to say. But we'll get into that. So I'm not going to just talk about every single thing that happened in the episode. I'm just going to talk about what I think the highlights were. I think that Angela talking to her boss and letting her know that, Knox and Mock had this tracker on Tommy's car and she wants to know why. And Tamika knew about the tracker all along. She ends up telling Knox and Mock that they need to hurry up and get something on that, or she's just going to pull the plug on it. Angela also hits up Proctor and basically asks him to do something for her, and in exchange she will basically help him get his license back. Hopefully she does, because I want Proctor to get his license back so he can help Tommy and Ghost. But they set up Tommy to, and it seemed like they were like messing with him, but he didn't know, this little stunt they pulled where she was gonna tell that, well, she told Tommy that, he was the Jimenez, connect, and Tommy's like, what the hell are you talking about? And he's looking at her sideways. Proctor's over there trying to tell him, like, yo, just take the deal, you know what I mean? Like, you'll get immunity and all this stuff. And Tommy's just like, if you, had to get me, you would have got me already. And he kind of, like, brushes it off. I don't know how that whole situation is going to play out yet, but that was pretty interesting how she just threw that in there. Most likely is to, save Tommy's ass, her ass, and probably the bigger picture is Ghost's ass. Also, Tommy gets that, I forgot that guy's name, that runs the whole Italian, gang or whatever over there, but he basically makes Terezi choose if he's going to kill Sammy or Tommy. He chooses Sammy, but the gun doesn't go off. Thank God. I know Tommy was happy it wasn't him, but I know Sammy was pissed that it was him. So, I mean, they go into their whole little, argument or whatever, and whatever. Tommy goes and tells Ghost and Kanan, he almost got killed. And Ghost is like, well, why was y'all meeting in the first place? Kanan's like, yeah, I came to save the day, blah, blah, blah. But Ghost is like, nah, why was y'all meeting? Because, Ghost told Tommy, don't be fucking with Kanan, and he's not fucking with him. He gives him that money that, that he cleaned for him in a check or whatever. And, Kanan gets into Tommy's ear. It's so interesting how Kanan finds a way to, like, get in Ghost's ear, get into Tommy's ear. And it's like, are they listening? Are they paying attention to what Kanan is doing? Like, y'all got to get it together, because Kanan is getting away with too much. Like, before you know it, some shit's going to blow up, and Kanan's just going to have shit all messed up, especially between Ghost and, Ghost and Tommy. Sorry, I was looking over here. But anyway, also, so Stern comes back into the picture. I know somebody in my comments said that Stern will probably come and save Ghost, and I was so shocked to see Stern, but I was happy to see Stern, even though we don't like Stern, but I was happy to see Stern. And Stern wasn't really able to do anything, but Stern, Ghost wanted something to happen right now. Like, he wanted Dre out the picture right now. Tay is like, thank you for your contributions, but I still run the show, and Dre's staying on. So, Ghost he's upset. He wants to get, Dre completely out of the picture. And Stern's telling him, like, listen, we're going to get him. Give me a minute. Like, we're going to get him. Slow down, Ghost. Ghost is so pissed, but I don't blame him. But, Dre was really smart with taking that offer up with Tate to save his ass for a little bit longer. But I think that Ghost really did fuck up by getting wasted and missing Tyreek's party. And I just think that, like, this is the time that you're really supposed to be getting, spending some time with Tyreek, molding him, showing him the way. It's like you guys are like just letting him fend for himself. Like, Tasha's there, but Ghost, like, you really should be there and molding that kid right now, you know, especially because he keep fucking up. But he's not, you know, he doesn't even go to the birthday party, stays there, gets drunk, you know, chokes Tate out, which was hilarious. I wanted Tate to get choked out, but I mean, it wasn't the time nor the place. You know what I mean? So he just out here looking crazy when it comes to Tate. But choking him there was just not a good idea. Ghost does try to get at Dre another way. He meets up with Quinn. Quinn is actually from Connecticut, by the way. So shout out to Quinn, because I'm from Connecticut. So shout out to her. But she fires Dre because he signed a non-compete clause when he was with Truth. So, you know, Ghost is basically saying, I'm going to sue, you know. And so Quinn had to, like, say, you know, I got to let you go. So that happened. I like that move, but, I mean, I really want Dre to die. So, I mean, we just have to, like, continue to deal with this dude. But Ghost tried. I mean, he didn't get that far. I mean, whatever. Diego does, you know, run up on Dre and ask him, like, why did he quit or whatever. And he ends up telling him that he thinks that, you know, Tommy and Ghost is the one that, you know, that is killing the Taínos or whatever. And I guess, whatever. So we're going to have I don't know how Diego's going to deal with it, but most likely Alicia's going to find out and stop that shit. But Kanan. So Kanan uses Kendrick Lamar to, you know, kill the Taínos. And, like, I don't know. It was like, the exchange was weird. Like, I guess, you know, he's an Afro-Latino man. And he's, you know, speaking Spanish. And, you know, he's talking to these dudes, setting them up. It was cute. It was funny. I would have liked to see Kendrick play something else, but I guess it was fun nonetheless seeing him play that role. I did like it when he, you know, talked to Kanan and he was basically like, you ain't got no friends. And he's right. Kanan ain't got no friends, but he likes it that way. So Ghost comes back from the fundraiser and he's drunk off his ass. He's falling all over the place. You know, Tariq's waiting for him saying, you drunk, like. And they get into a full-blown argument and Tariq, you know, throws rain in his face. And that got ugly. I know that shit hurt Ghost, what he said. But, I mean, it was kind of true. I almost thought that Tariq was going to kill himself when he asked Tasha if, you know, she wished that it was him that died instead of Raina. And Tasha didn't really say nothing. She kind of walked away on that one. So I thought that he was going to kill himself. But no, he didn't. I don't know what he did with those pills. He probably going to sell them. I don't know. Knowing Tariq's ass. But, I mean, I don't know. I feel like Tariq is starting to get it. Just a little bit. Like that talk that he had with Tommy. I really appreciated that, Tommy. Thank you. Because we needed Tariq to hear something. Because Ghost isn't talking to him. So, I mean, it had to come from Tommy. It actually probably is even better that it came from Tommy. You know what I mean? And he got to see another side of Tommy. Like, listen, you messing up. Like, you messing with the enemy. And you don't understand. Like, this shit is deep. Like, you don't know nothing. Talk about Socrates. You don't know nothing at all. So, I'm kind of glad that, you know, Tommy got to speak to Tariq in that way and let him know the real deal. Hopefully, this will register and he will play on the right team. But then again, he's in the car with Kanan again. Now, I'm hoping Kanan brings his ass to Tommy. You know, and then Ghost leaves, and instead of dealing with his issues once again, he goes to Angela. And that's, to me, I feel like that's the way that Ghost disconnects. And he finds his little bit of savior with Angela. So he goes over there and acts like he don't have a wife and a kid, a dead daughter, at home, like, he's not dealing with his issues. He goes to speak to that priest. Seems like he got to get a little bit out without telling the priest too much. And he repented a little bit. Hopefully, he'll make some different moves next episode. I think the next episode is I'm a Changed Man or something like that. So we'll see. Teresi. So Teresi finally meets with Knox and Mock, and he says that Tommy is getting his money laundered through ghosts, by Truth. And I'm just like, here we go again. But I think when Tommy had that conversation with Teresi, it kind of like dawned on him that maybe he's after ghosts. Maybe he doesn't want to snitch on me because I'm not family, because I'm family. But ghosts ain't family. His friends that he do business with ain't family. So I think, yeah. But then Tommy ends up going to Angela, and Angela was so shook. Like, I don't know who was at the door, but Angela was shook. Like, I don't understand why she's so afraid of Tommy. Like, off the strength of ghosts, like, Tommy's not gonna kill you. He could have killed you a long time ago. But you're not worth killing. Like, you're a DA. You know what I mean? So, I mean, not DA. I forgot what's her position or whatever, but she's higher up, so he can't just go killing her like that. It'd be obvious. So I don't know why, but she's so scared of Tommy. And I know Tommy hates her guts, but I mean, he knows that she can help him in some way. So he gets the tracker from Angela. But he doesn't, he mentions the Jimenez and something along with helping the case or something like that, but I don't really know what he plans on doing with the tracker. Like, is he going to put it on Teresi? Is he going to put it on the Italians? Or is he going to put it on Dre or Jimenez? Like, I want to see what he does with that, because, I mean, the case is closed with the Jimenez. So, like, it has to be something, like, major that happens for, that case to get kicked off again. So I don't really know what his intentions are with that, but it's pretty interesting. I know Cristobal and Dre had that little exchange where Cristobal's thinking that, 2-Bit is the one who's trying to take down the Taínos. And, Dre is like, nah, like, why would he do that? Blah, 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 blah. You trying to say that, if he do it, then I do it. You know what I mean? I ain't doing it to you. So, I don't know. It's what Kanan wanted for sure. So, I mean, it is what it is. Kanan secedes once again. But at the end, Dre ends up telling Diego that it wasn't who Kane, well, not Kanan, but it wasn't 2-Bit. He ends up telling him that he thinks that it's Ghost and Tommy, but it's actually Kanan. Whatever. But this episode was pretty good. It was it was pretty eventful. Like, it just kept moving along. There was a lot of different things that happened. I'm ready for this Teresi thing to get to a head. Like, I want to know what they're gonna do with that. Like, now we know that Teresi actually does snitch on ghosts, so we know that. But I think that Tommy's gonna find a way with Angela's help to turn that around some way. So I'm ready for that to knock off a little bit. I want a little bit more to happen with that storyline. Hopefully it doesn't get all dragged out. Also, I mean, at this point we're still waiting for Dre to die. I don't know when the hell that's gonna happen. But anyway, I think Kanan's gonna die next. I don't know how, but I think so. But anyway, thanks for watching my review, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.